Have you ever thought about all of the ways that God could have come to the earth instead of coming as a baby? I mean, if I'm God, I'm going to have like a laser show, and there's going to be a fog machine, and it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be an entrance into the world like none other, and that's not what God does. In fact, we were looking in Bible class this morning at this text of Luke chapter 2, verses 1 through 20, and it noted that 3 different times in those 20 verses it talks about Jesus being born and being placed in a manger, in a trough, in a place where animals feed and sleep and do the other things that animals do. That's where he is placed. That's where he begins his journey, and he begins as a baby. Why on earth did God come as a baby? And I'll tell you why God came as a baby. It's because God came to save us, not to scare us. Some of us are just so terrified of God, as if he's just this great cosmic cop in the sky waiting to catch us doing something wrong. That's not God. God is as gentle as a baby. That's how he came into the world, because he came to save us, not to scare us. There are a lot of ways that he could have come into the world that would have scared the daylights out of you. But that's not how he came. He came in a way that we all come into the world. We're born into it. And he did it to save us. This Christmas song goes like this: the hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what kind of year you've had. I don't know if it's been a tough year, a rough year, a sad year, a long year, a fast year, but I know this: for unto us a Savior is born. He is Christ the Lord. And he says, I have come that you might have life and that you might have it to the fullest. So no matter what you're going through, here's my advice. My advice is run to him, not away from him. Because you don't get any comfort from running away. You just get more fear and more anxiety and more misery and more pain. But when you run to him, you will get the comfort of God.